Hey there, Low Country friends. I'm here today with my good friend, Donna, and she and her husband are the owners of Be Our Guest Property Management Company. And they are helping homeowners on the island and in Bluffton, Hilton Head Island that is, manage their property. So they do short-term rentals, they do long-term rentals, and they make sure that everything is taken care of when you're away from your home. And Donna?
Yes.
So tell me, when did Be Our Guest start?
So we started about 5 years ago, and we started very organically. I had been in the business for a while, and we decided that we wanted to start our own company so that we could be a boutique, so that we can tailor our services to each owner and really give our guests the services that they deserve during their vacation and pay attention to every detail that they have. So we have started our company, and we have grown tremendously in the past year, and we have about 17 properties now.
That's awesome. So what do you think is the biggest difference between a small boutique property management company and a large property management company?
So I think for us, we're in constant communication with our owners. We work with them on pricing. It's not done through a computer system. Numbers aren't just thrown out there. We really try to look at comps. And then we also work with the owner to make sure the property is ready for guests. And we're able to have that more personal touch, even with guests. And then with owners, just also are all inclusive. So we do the management part and the cleaning part, which actually helps us to be able to know every aspect of the property, and because we clean it and manage it. So we're not, sourcing our cleaning out. It's all done in-house. We hire our own cleaners, so we're in contact with them to make sure that it's ready for guests and make sure that everything is in order.
Yeah, that's super important, I can imagine, because the last thing you want is a guest to come and have dirty sheets or have a dirty kitchen counter or anything like that. That's not happening. That's not happening with Be Our Guest Property Management.
Right. We honestly never get complaints about the cleaning aspect of it.
So we are here in Palmetto Dunes today, and this is one of Be Our Guest properties. And so when does this rent out?
So we typically rent this one for sure all summer. From Memorial Day to Labor Day, it is solid booked. We also rent in the spring, a lot like 4-night rentals, and then in the fall as well, 4-night rentals. And then we get a few bookings in January and February. That is definitely our slow months, but we definitely still get people here. So.
Okay. And so are all of your properties on the island, are they all short-term rentals?
Yes, so we have all of our properties on the island are short-term rentals, and they're vacation homes. So they're second homes for people. And then we have one property in Bluffton that is our long-term.
Okay, great. Somebody's watching this and they want to, book a week out. Where can they find you?
So you can go to our website, beourguesthhi.com. And we have all of our properties listed, and you can book through the link that's provided, and it will be VRBO or Airbnb.
Okay. And what about if somebody's watching and they have a house that they want to rent out? Would they go through the same means and go to your website?
Yes. So on our website, we have a section for owners, and we describe what we offer. And you are welcome to give us a phone call, and we can talk about what we can provide for you.
All right. And then lastly, so if you could let us know if there is a homeowner out there that is thinking about renting out their property, bringing in some extra income, what do you think the most important thing is to look for in a property management company?
So that's a really good question, and I do think that there is a match for you. I don't think that every property management company is for every owner. I think for like our company, we're more hands-on, so the owner can be very hands-on, and we obviously take what they want into consideration. Whereas a bigger company can offer more marketing. They can offer more in-house services such as handyman, although you will be charged for that. But I think the biggest question, obviously you're gonna wanna know what percentage they take, but I think that being said, you need to find out what that includes. So what do they include in that service? Because for us, we're all inclusive. So when we charge you a percentage, we try to do all the things ourselves, whereas a lot of the bigger companies are gonna outsource things, and that's gonna be an additional charge. So the cleanings are paid for by the guest. So the cleaning is a separate, we actually are the only company that I know of on Hilton Head that does the cleaning and the property management.
Okay.
But that is a different charge, it's a whole, the guests pay for it.
Okay.
But as far as the, I just know that some of the owners that we've taken on that are with the bigger companies, their biggest complaint is that they get an invoice at the end of the month and they have added on fees in addition to the percentage that they're taking from their revenue. And sometimes they don't even know what the charges are for. Or if they deliver, something, let's say the home is missing some clothes hangers and they deliver them, they will charge them for that. Whereas our fee is all inclusive. So I think just finding out what a company can offer to you, and do you want to be hands-on? Do you want to be hands-off? I think that's huge in trying to decide what you want from a company.
All right, that's great advice. So just know exactly what's included, what's not included. Try to get the company to be as transparent with you as possible. Yep. And connect with your property manager, right? You're going to be working together. You need to know you like them, trust them.
Absolutely.
It's a big trust is a big factor, I would imagine.
It is a huge trust, and I feel like that's what we market about ourselves. We're very, very trustworthy, and we're going to treat your property the way that we would treat our own.
Yes, and I can attest to that because I know Donna on a personal level, and her husband and her family, and they're just a beautiful family. And I've had investors in the past that I have referred her way, and they have used her, and they love her, and they're still using her, and she's actually formed great relationships with those property owners. So thank you for doing such a good job for me.
You're welcome.
And to summarize, you can find Donna at beourguest.hhi.com. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to her. If you have any questions for me, I'm Melissa Epstein with Mal Realtors. You can reach me at 732-766-5462. Have an awesome day.